Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on Baba. In this video, I'll be explaining all the new items that came out in the new Project Slayers Update 1.5. If you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe. My current goal is 3,000 subscribers. And join my Discord down below so you know when I'm streaming. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow and probably throughout the week playing this game. So if you're ready for that, then just join my Discord and also subscribe so I'm pretty sure you'll get an alert if you turn on the bell notification. But yeah, let's get right into the video. Alright, so if you want to see all the items for yourself, you just tap on this one in the menu and it takes you here to the encyclopedia. But yeah, pretty much the new weapons that they added are going to be the tendon ones, just the basic little mythical ones. They do the same thing as all the other ones, but they are Uzuis, and then they have the new Devour set, which will make a separate video on how to get that. And same for the Polar set right here. And then the other thing that they added is going to be the War Fans, and then also the Snow Katana. Not much to say about that, it's pretty predictable. But yeah, we'll have separate videos on how to get these weapons because they kind of need a whole different explanation. There's no new hats. New masks that they added are going to be a few mythical ones, actually, that are all really good. So this one's really good for stamina and speed. This one is good for weapon damage, block, and max health. Then this one is good for damage reduction, block, and max health as well. And then you get these ones by the tier 5 and tier 3 chests. And there's a few uncommon ones. They added the gemstone one, which is alright, I guess. I wouldn't really recommend this one unless if you have any, like, if this is your only mask, I'm sure it's alright. The blindfold, strength, max health, not very good. Another blindfold, same thing, but honestly worse at that point. Bandage mask is actually pretty decent because it gives all damage boosts, but if you have really any other mask, then you're probably in a better spot. The visor is alright because it does give you stamina regen and 50% stamina and max health, but once again, it's kind of pales in comparison to the new mythical ones, which all these are really good. And then the best mask in the game, other than the champions one, is going to be the Devour one and the Polar one. Both of these are from tier 5 chests, so you just have to get lucky. It is 2x drops right now. And then there is this blindfold, which, I mean, if you're a Slayer, I guess it would be alright because it does give you more breathing damage. New scarves, they added 2 new mythical ones. This one gives you a lot of HP, which is really good, and quite a bit of speed, actually. This one gives you pretty much the same thing, just stamina. This one you get from Udawara, and this one you get from tier 3 and tier 5 chests. It's honestly a really high % chance. Necklaces, they added a new mythical one, which gives you a speed boost, 75 stamina, and 75 health. Same thing, tier 5 and tier 2, pretty good. Then obviously they added the new ones for all the new breathings and the new BDAs. Shirts, they added Domas, and then the Polar and the Devour. So the Devour one is really good. Just pretty basic stats, a lot of HP, a lot of stamina. 10% all damage boost, which is really good. The Polar one is the same thing, except it's essence instead of blood. And then the Noma one is pretty good as well. A lot of HP plus 5 weapon. Then same thing for pants. They have the Polar and the Devour one, which are both pretty good. But the main thing that is really good is the Noma bottoms, because they also give 5% weapon, or plus 5 damage weapon. So yeah, if you have the Noma bottom and the top, then you will be doing plus 10 extra damage. Now, for new uniforms, they added tendons, which is 500 Robux, so unless you're buying that, it is really good if you do want to buy it. It's probably the best uniform in the game currently, but it is a bit pay to win. New Hioris, they added Rengoku's, which is also pay to win. Then they added a few new mythical ones, actually quite a bit. So they have this one, which is really good for HP, this one for stamina and a little bit of HP. This one is XP and drop rate, so if you're going for really good drops, then you'll probably want to have this one equipped. Then they have this one, which is for breathing damage, stamina, and speed boost. Then they have this one, which is probably the best one in my opinion, because it does more damage for demons, more fist damage, and more weapon damage. So this one's probably overall the best Hiyori in the game currently, at least for PvP. Then this one is a lot of speed, a lot more health and stamina regen. Then this one, the snow one, not much to say about it. It's just if you get it, then it's a good. I would use it. New lanterns, they added 2 mythical ones. This one gives 5% health, 15% stamina. This one just does the opposite. I would say the health one's obviously better because you need health more than you need stamina. New potions, they did add a lot of new potions. Alright, so for new potions, they did add a lot. They added the breath reset, clan spins, demon spins, devour, XP, mastery, polar, and also the race reset. So there's a lot of new potions, and all of them are pretty good. New materials, most of these are just for upgrading, and they did make Spider Lily an actual item so you can trade it. Or it's still obviously the item that you're going to want to go for because it's just overall the best one. And then for others, there's nothing new in here. So yeah, that's pretty much all the new items. Now I'll be pretty much saying which ones you have to prioritize. So pretty much all the new weapons, obviously you're going to want them. The Devour and Polar ones I'll have a separate video on. For the mass, the best ones are still probably going to be the Kitsune, then obviously the Devour and the Polar. This one is not bad at all though if you are a Slayer. Then obviously if you want damage reduction, this one's not bad either. Starves, I would say overall this one's going to be better. It gives 250 health, which is a lot. Necklaces, you're obviously just going to want the mythical one. If you do want extra damage for your breathing or for your BDA, then you can use one of these ones. But I would say overall, the health and stamina is probably more important. Shirts, if you get any of these, they're all good. So just use them. Same for the pants, other than the no-stays bottoms. Obviously, if you have them, use them. But if you get any of these other ones, I would say to use those instead. Uniforms, just whatever one. If you want to buy the tendon one, it's really worth it. But you don't have to. New Hioris, I would say probably this one, the fist and weapon damage one, is really good for demons. If you're not a demon, I would probably say this one, just 10% breathing damage is a lot. Lanterns, I would just say the health one is better, in my opinion. But obviously, the stamina one is not bad. Potions, just get whatever one you need. Obviously, you can't hunt for a certain one because they're all random. Materials, just go for ores, and then there's nothing in here. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.